like to think of myself as a creative person. I have a list of many skills, which I won't actually show you because I don't want to make any of you feel, you know, insecure or inferior. But I do want to show you what I've been doing recently, which is building, building, and building. That list is less impressive. But what have I been building? You already know, it's techs. Techs and techs and techs and techs and tech. This video is more of a show and tell of what I've been able to achieve so far and not a how-to necessarily. Maybe you can use these techs as a starting off point. I would be very flattered. Let's face it though, you'll probably make something far better than me. Anyway, year of the starter tech is done. It's now the year of
the crab.
I called it the crab because these tractor beams look a little bit like claws, and so I decided this big boy needed not one, but two of them. Pretty sure it doesn't need to, but we're operating a lot on the rule of cool here. You'll see that applies to a lot of them. Now, with the flatbed placed at the front, we can harvest entire pieces of raw materials and take them off to our base for processing. You know, as crabs are famously known to do in real life. Maybe that's what crabs do. The ones with the shells, what they're called, hermit crabs. Maybe that's what hermit crabs do. This is why I should just probably just stay on script.
The bow
is our next tech. Think of it as the crab's bigger, slower, but stronger sibling. They can mine resources just like the crab. I even added a little shield at the back to protect their cargo. Very fancy. But this guy is more about using their long-shot recoilless gun and their grenade launcher to harvest the bones of their fellow techs. What do they do with all of their stolen parts? I guess we'll never know. True horror isn't about what you can see. It's about what you don't see. Okay, this last tech, I don't really know what I was going for. I mean, look, you can laugh if you want. I think it looks cool, but if you do laugh, don't tell me. Anyway, give a big warm welcome to
Dear John.
This name was picked by our lovely TerraTech community, and honestly, I feel like it fits. I wanted to see how tall and weird we can make our techs, and I'm pretty happy with the result. Because of the height, I needed to compensate for it, story of my life, by adding enough weight to the little... by adding enough weight to the front, and it turned out the answer was more wheels. I actually really like the shape of this tech, but I also love how it has these two guns at the front that almost make it look like it has arms. The only problem is the frame used to give it that height makes it quite vulnerable. I didn't want to use too many reactors so I could make it light, and while it does have armor plates at the front, it does make it weak to attacks from the back. Either way, a very flawed but fun design. At least I think so. Maybe that's why I relate to it so much. I'm going off script again. Stop. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little like snippet of all the techs I've been building. I mean, would you like to see more ideas I have? Because I have made more. That's not a threat, I promise. Genuinely, let me know. And I'm going to do it anyway. But yeah, that's all the time we have. Thank you for watching and making it this far. Welcome to 2024. We will have loads of new things to talk about with TerraTech Worlds, and you know, because it's coming out soon. I'm sorry. I'm all right. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. John. Dear John. Dear John! Dear